Hi guys, little something different for you today. We've been doing this YouTube channel for about a year now, and now we are going to show you the inside of our touring vehicle, the RV. It is a Winnebago. It's 23 feet of mansion.
And you're going to see how to live in a 23-foot mansion on wheels.
Well, at least it's the way we do it. And we've been doing this, well, gosh, what are we, 27 years
27
now?
years.
We've been living in some kind of vehicle. We've had this one for a year and a half.
Yeah.
We got it in January. So, welcome. Come on in.
Come on in. Be sure to take off your shoes as you enter.
We always do that. It's easier to keep the floor clean that way. This is my toy balls. They get to hang out here. They are used in our shows, and I like to play with them. So I don't know, they just started living there, so I don't forget them when we're doing a show. So come on in.
And we have a storage compartment down here for shoes. Actually, well, originally there was a sticker saying,
well, there is still, oh no, we took the sticker off.
It said not a storage compartment, so we just took the sticker off, and
now it's a storage compartment.
So that's where our shoes go. That is the water heater compartment. The water heater, however, is insulated, so it's not going to burn anything.
It's just shoes down there. That's all we keep. And this is our kitchen in all of its 12 inches of glory.
And this is our microwave, or we call it the microwave.
Microwave.
Which is also not a storage compartment.
Yeah, but oh, let's show them what we store in there. So these are our containers for our smoothies. We have a blender, and then this is our hot plate that gets to live in there because we only use it when we're plugged in. Same thing with the microwave. So it comes out, and then we don't use the stove when we've got the electricity. So, grand tour of the kitchen. We're going to show you all of the nooks and crannies where we keep underneath the sink.
Under the sink we have jars of food and some bottled beverages and our dish strainer.
Our fancy schmancy dish strainer. I love this dish strainer. It's really easy to use. It pops open like voila. So. And then, you know, we got this counter here. It slides over and we put it right there so we can dry the dishes. And then we've got underneath here, so we've got more jars. All of our glass things go under here. That way, when we are driving down the road, they're not falling out. So they get to live there. Also, we also kind of use the oven as storage too. In here, we are going to keep our aluminum foil and maybe paper bags, cookie sheet. And this is our drying towel for dishes. This doubles. Tell them what you do when you wash dishes.
Oh, I just leave this door down, and I first put the dishes down here before they're rinsed, and then after I rinse them here in the sink, then I put them into the strainer. Yeah. So everything in this place is potential storage, or does double duty.
That's the way it has to be, especially when you're full timing. Every inch is used. Not enough cupboard space for us. So like up in this cupboard we have all of our dishes, and this is like a puzzle. Only I can put this back together correctly and get everything in here. Dennis is struggling with that still. He's learning. He's learning. But we have the bowls here, our pot. I call this my watermelon bowl. It's like a dish plate bowl thing. All of our, I don't really use this skillet, this big one. We don't use it too much, but it is great for keeping all of our plates, our iron castware, little microwavable bowls, dishes, and our dry goods would go up here. Oatmeal, gotta have oatmeal. Our bigger bowls, storage containers, and bags. We hang on to extra bags there so we can use them for other things. And like I said, not quite enough cupboard space, so we added these baskets. And these baskets have our dry goods in it.
And our dinosaur.
Our dinosaur has to go back to his house.
And it also we have our cutting board, very small cutting board, but we can use that.
Oh, this comes in handy. Yeah, I like it for chopping garlic. And then like all of our pasta and dry good stuff's here. Snacks go in here. Try to keep the bananas on top or they get really nasty. Same thing with avocados. They have to stay out. That's why they kind of ride over here. Another thing of note. Notice these are clipped on. That's because things love to fall, crash, bang when you're moving down the road.
And we even added this to keep the tea kettle secured, because it's really kind of bad design to have the kitchen in the rear, because it's fighting centrifugal force or gravity or whatever. When you come to a stop, then these things will slide off onto the floor. Right. If you don't have them secure. Yeah, so you gotta watch that. These drawers tend to slide open.
So this top one's our silverware drawer. We've got the knives back here. These are lids for our, I didn't show you where our mixer is for our smoothies. That's our silverware drawer. The next one down,
spice drawer,
is our spice rack.
And then coffee and tea. I'm really a big tea drinker, many varieties of tea.
Yeah, we love the coffee and tea. So also in our baskets, I have, this is our thing for blender drinks, smoothies, and the blades. The blade we've learned to just keep right here.
Because they are blades, they are sharp.
They are very sharp, and we don't want to have any accidents. So that stays there.
Here's the pantry, and you notice this is secured because this door could fly open and things could fly out when we're driving. So.
And there's our bags for shopping. We keep try not to keep jars in here, our cans. If something falls out, anything, you know, if it's gonna fall out, it's not gonna be a problem. So that
these are plastic jars.
This one's not plastic, but we ran out of room in the other spot.
And of course these have bars to help hold things in.
Yeah, that helps
little
too.
Tension bars. Yep. Also have those in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then we've just got, it's a refrigerator. I mean, hey, oh, this is our son. That's his little wall there. We've got all the stuff for Zephyr that we keep there,
and we keep
extra tickets from shows that we've seen and things we've done. So that's our fridge. It's tiny. It's tiny. So
no wasted space there.
Nope, it's full.
And we have our, we do filtered drinking water, so we keep a jug of water there. There's more up front.
We have extra storage that we keep up in front of the passenger seat, but what we're currently drinking, that is our fresh water, goes right there. We prefer not to drink out of the sink. It's kind of, I don't know, we just don't ever know what kind of water we're gonna get, and it's just nasty. So.
All right, the bathroom.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, we're going in the bathroom now. Grab your snorkel.
Yeah, snorkel, important tool for every bathroom, because you never know how deep the water's gonna get in the bathtub.
All right, so we have our shower. And again, another thing they never let you think about when they're designing RVs is, where do you keep your laundry? Where do you put your trash? So you use the shower. That's our laundry basket.
Laundry basket. And these, we have extra jugs of water here, but these are not drinking water. These are just extra bathing, dishwater, and so on.
Yeah, that's water we don't drink.
We do, of course, we have a water tank that we keep full, but this is, we fill up more with jugs.
We don't ever know when we're gonna have access to a water spigot and actually be able to fill the tank, so we use just, you know, water. When we get it, we get it. This here is on top of my laundry basket, and that is what we do a lot of our bathing in, honestly. Don't really use the shower all that much. I mean, every now and then, but this is just faster and easier. Just a little pour the water over your head, and I wash off right here. And then we also have this bucket down here, which we use to collect water that we've used already, and then we'll use that to like flush the toilet, so we don't use fresh water to do that. And we've got just standard bathroom. You got the what are you going underneath?
Yeah, more storage under here.
That's all of our cleaning supplies. I just started using a cookie sheet. I put it up on its side, and that hangs all of our bottles on it when they're put away properly. Our laundry soap, and there's some extra water down there too. Water that has the lids for it still is down there.
And up here is all of our toiletries.
We got a his side and a hers side.
And a sort of both.
And the middle is both of us, and then we've got the, you have to have your first aid kit in there.
And I tend to pack things at an angle like this, because if you don't, then they're more likely to slide. Whereas if you put them at an angle, they hold each other together. It's geometry.
Aha. Back of the door, we've got our towels and my collection of rubber bands, because I love pigtails. Don't ask me why, I just do. Up here, this is the curtain that goes when we have the door closed and we want some privacy, we just hang that up like so. All right, so that is the kitchen and the bathroom. Oh, the back of the door is our coat rack, place for camelbacks, place for my camera bag, hats, glasses, hammocks go there, and
okay, and we have a closet here.
There's our closet.
My side, her side.
Yeah.
We keep other things in here, like my ukulele.
That's one of the ukuleles. That's the one we use in the show.
Extra drawers here for storage.
Yeah, what do you use your drawer for? This is my drawer, that's his drawer.
It's a category I call miscellaneous.
Okay. Well, mine is electronics. Mine's mostly electronic things, gadgets and gizmos. I also have my to-go electronic bag in here when I'm running to work on my computer.
She has her yoga mat.
My yoga mat.
I have mine too, actually.
Yeah, yoga mats go in here. And then I have my fun bag, which has got my juggling clubs and toys and things, so we can go out and have fun. That goes in there. Okay, one more thing about the closets. Every hanger has got multiple clothes on it. So for example, let me pull out one of my things here. So I've got my jacket, a skirt, a vest, a hat, a necklace on this one. We've got things like our rain gear. I have on this one my rain gear. There's another shirt. This is my bag full of winter hats and gloves. And everybody needs a yellow wig. This is actually, we use this in one of our workshops for telling the story of the three bears and Goldilocks, and that comes in handy there. So yeah, multiple things on every hanger. And that's how we do it.
Come on to the living room.
Welcome. This is the grand tour.
Here is the living room. Of course, every living room needs...
This is the main ukulele.
My baritone ukulele. This is not a regular ukulele. This is a baritone ukulele.
And he plays it every day.
Every day. It sounds more like a guitar. I can give you a quick... and by the way, Kimberly made this case for me.
Yeah, we have a sewing studio in here. We have a dance hall in here. We have our music studio in here.
There is freedom within.
Now we're going to get copyright violations.
Okay.
You have to sing something you wrote. Or...
Some say that lightning never struck twice.
That's one you wrote, right?
That's one that I wrote, yeah.
Okay. This couch is... about 2/3 of it is the water tank, and then under here is where we have our garage. This is our tools. Dennis has got some things in here too, and you can also access this from the other side, from the outside. And we have our puppets from the Puppet Museum. They are in here. My sunglasses stay up there.
I have to show you my...
okay, this is, we got his side cupboard and my side cupboard. This is where we keep all of our clothes.
And you have to, packing this is an art. You have to do it just right so that everything fits in there just perfectly.
Yes, or things will fall out.
Yes.
Which happens also when you're just driving, so it's another good reason to keep soft things in there. So you got his side of clothes, and over here behind Buford we have my clothes. Look, I fold mine.
Wow, la-di-da.
So mine's all up here. What else have we got? We have our little calendar here. This is where it's like our community calendar. Things plug in here. This is my cord for my phone. So it's a nice long cord, and I charge that at night, and it can go right up on my bed there.
And if we don't want to turn on the air conditioner, turn on the generator in the air conditioner.
We have these fans.
We have a plug-in fan.
It plugs into, what is that,
it's a DC outlet, yes, like a cigarette lighter type of thing, and that gives us some air.
Right, and you've got to see you got to see our herbatorium.
Our herbatorium, yes, our terrarium.
This is my plant, and I am very, very, very happy with this plant. I have had in the past, plants will last maybe a month if I'm lucky. I've had this guy for over a year and about 2 months. I got him in May last year. And look, he's doing good. He's really happy. He's got rocks in there that we just found on the beach in North Carolina. But he's so happy.
And I don't have a green thumb, so I use succulents because they're very hard to kill.
And he's had this one for a whole week.
Yes. Before that, I had one for a long time, and it finally gave up the ghost. But they last a long time, and they don't require much care, not even much water.
Yeah. So this is our
study.
Our office.
There's our laptop. My laptop.
Dennis's side. That's my side.
There's her laptop over here.
I'm going to show you what's underneath here. If you can look here, of course, I got my bear.
Oh, of course, every home needs a bear.
Of course. He's my bear. This is my extra storage. Well, first of all, we have these storage units up here.
Yeah, we have cabinets up here.
We each have our side up here. This is my, this would be my, vitamins and, oh, I'll show you what else I keep up here. Yep. My snorkel and my mask.
Oh, I have another place for mine.
My tap shoes. My tap shoes go up here. Oh, and I have 2 books. My library is up here. These are my Ashtanga books. I've got series 1 and series 2 because that's my have to have with me book that I read every day. Oh, and then this is my pen cushion for when I'm sewing. He goes on my arm. And he just, I don't know, he started staying up there. I've also got my sewing machine in here.
And my cupboard, I'm a writer, so my cupboard is full of notebooks.
Yep, lots and lots of notebooks. We'll go underneath and then I'll show you where I keep my sewing machine because that's got to be in here with me at all times too. So let's get these puppies out of the way.
Everything, like I said, every space is potential storage. That includes under the seats.
Yep. This is my, I don't use every day, but want to have in here with me storage area. So in here I have my Heeley shoes. I got the wheels on them. And I just keep a clipboard in there for, a lot of times we do conventions and whatnot, and the clipboard comes in handy. My slack line. Slack line lives in there in its own little bag.
Doesn't everyone need a slack line?
Slack line, yes. Everybody does need a slack line. Keep an iron, just because every time it comes in handy when you're sewing and whatnot. This is I have 2 containers down here that are full of makeup for our haunts for Halloween time. We work at a haunted house, and so if I need, I've got my makeup there ready to go. And then I have a container with all of my thread in it for sewing, and like so. Oh, this is also, this down here, can you see this one? This is for the heat, so I got to be very careful how I pack things in here, because that heat duct has to stay right where it is.
And I also have storage under my seat, but I don't have to lift up the seat because there's a door here. Well, I have to lift it up.
You can lift it up,
I can lift it up, but there's a door that I can just,
and I don't have that.
Cram stuff in here.
Mine's got the heat side.
And it is kind of crammed. I got books in there, and I got
and he has books in there too.
This down under the table is what we call the Bermuda Triangle.
Because if you lost something, that's where it went.
Yeah, things do get lost down there.
Yeah. So also, I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you a little bit of what's up here. Okay, we'll swap the camera here. You got it straight. You can just hold the camera. You don't have to hold the stick if you've got it there. All right. So up here we have. It is currently very hot and very summery time, but this would be my heating pad for the driver's seat. Thank you to my brother for buying that for me. And that's where I keep my sewing machine. That's my sewing machine right there. And this doesn't usually live here. In fact, I forgot to turn it on. We should have been taping with this one too, but we're not. This is my tap board. So he lives there.
Doesn't every RV need a tap board?
Yes, every RV needs a dance studio. And when I'm ready to tap, it comes right out here. Put on my tap shoes. That's without taps, but yes, that's where the tap board goes. And then I've got my dress form up here too.
This helps get us through the
Everybody thinks that. Everybody says, yeah, you're gonna use that for the toll road. No, it's just, that's where she lives so she doesn't get damaged. We also use the power inverter.
Power inverter.
When we're driving.
So that converts DC to AC, so you plug it into the cigarette lighter or DC outlet.
And then we can use it to charge our computers or charge whatever needs to be charged as we're driving down the road. This is where we keep our drinking water, our extra stash of drinking water. And of course we have to have the driver's seat.
Yeah.
And this is our coins. There's a certain way the coins have to go. You got pennies here, nickels, dimes, and quarters go in their own container because laundry.
And right here we have a set of stairs, fold-up stairs.
Oh, you want to take them upstairs?
Okay, so
because I'm going to have to get on the other side or it's not going to work.
To get up upstairs to get it to our attic, which is where we sleep when it's not too hot.
Well, which is most of the time. We're up there.
This is our bed.
Well, first of all, this one here, show you that just drops down and makes a curtain, so we've got privacy there.
Very comfortable. Very comfortable bed up here. And
my side.
And my side.
His side.
Yes. We also have a TV here that's covered up.
And we've used it.
One time.
One time.
Just to make sure it worked. But we never use it.
We're not TV. But extra storage is up here too. Can you crawl up there and show them what we got there?
Up here we have a
Chinese torture mat.
A Chinese torture mat. That's an acupressure mat. We keep extra paper towels.
That's our pantry.
And extra towels too, for that matter.
Yes.
There's a box of something, I don't know.
That's my notebooks, and I've got my dental floss in there.
Notebooks and
I like the notebook. I mean, I like the boxes. Blankets at the end of the bed, and underneath the blankets.
Underneath the blankets, we have our game collection. We have a bunch of games in various containers.
Boggle.
Bags.
Yeah. Every now and then we like to pull out a game and have some fun. Yeah.
So we also sometimes we keep an extra fan up here. The one we had was broken. We threw it away.
A battery operated fan.
There's a battery operated fan.
Yeah.
You have that.
Yeah, that's up there.
That comes in handy.
Yeah. Wow, that is the. Oh, you should show them the Chinese torture mat because I think people are going to be curious about that. Okay, yeah. We use this every day too, pretty much.
This is when you have back problems. You take this thing out. It's like a bed of nails.
Yes.
Except the nails are plastic and it rolls up.
And it's not very comfortable at first, but then you kind of get used to it, and it's rather addicting.
And you are supposed to take your clothes off to do it, and lie down with your bare skin on it, and it smarts.
It smarts.
Until you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed the grand tour. I'm sorry for the shaky camera work. It's really difficult to get a camera in here and show you everything. So doing the best we can. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I think you have to scroll way down to find that comment section, but it's down there. We'd love to hear your questions, and I think after this we might do a tour of the trailer, because we do tow a trailer behind us with our props and costumes and some other things that we do keep in our little trailer. So that is back there. If you want to know what's in there, leave a comment and your questions, and we might do that as a future video.
Yes, so come on back and join us for tea.
In hot tea or cold tea? I'll take a
depends on the weather.
Tea today. It's really, I got sweat dripping down my back. It's so hot. Okay. Thanks guys for watching. We got more adventures coming up. We are in North Carolina and our plans are kind of exciting. So I can't wait to share more videos with you. Thanks for watching.
See you later.